Hi, I'm Shelley Long, Manager of Communications with Family Houston. We have been serving the Houston community since 1904, and during this unprecedented time, we are bringing you trusted resources from our dedicated case managers, counselors, and financial coaches. Today, I'm bringing you some tips that our parenting director, Connie Clancy, put together for you. During this time, all of our coping strategies are being tested, examined, mimicked, and judged. But as tough as these times are, this is also an opportunity for personal growth for the whole family. One of the first things we can do is to call a family meeting. Make this a safe place to be honest and open with one another. Parents who are working from home, this is going to be extra important for you. At this family meeting, try to set up a schedule. Figure out when homeschooling will be done, when everyone can have some alone time, which is going to be especially important while we're all being socially isolated. And also try to put in some time for when the children can just be children, be loud, noisy, and run around. And also remember, all feelings are okay. It's what we do with those feelings that is good or bad. So try to create a way to capture what's going on, whether that be through a chart, a calendar, a journal, or an art mural. This can be a great way to reflect on how each person saw that day. One of the other things we can do is play board games, cards, solving puzzles together, and coloring pictures. You can even build a fort or make up a play and perform it. Try and challenge the family to do at least one nice thing a day for another family member. And be diligent about limiting electronic exposure, which can be difficult during this time. And also, with electronic exposure, be aware of how much you have the news on. Even if it's on in the background, these kids are going to pick up on it. Explain to your children that this is a very unusual time and that we're going to go back to normal as soon as we can. But let them know that you don't have all the answers to their questions right now because people are still trying to figure everything out. But assure them you're keeping them safe and that you're going to handle the grown-up business because that is your job. And remember, you and your children are going to feel stressed, angry, clingy, whiny, oversensitive, and many other feelings. But also during this time, you're going to feel empathy for one another, joy, happiness, and love. It's really important to create a safe place to talk about all of these feelings openly and honestly with one another. And finally, it's okay to admit that you're learning too. Helping children handle their feelings appropriately and healthy is a really hard thing to do.